And now we move on to more breaking news coming in. This is news with regards to the US promising or vowing retaliatory tariffs. And in the latest, we're learning that amid this tariff war that's been waged by President Donald Trump of the United States of America, the Foreign Secretary here will be briefing the Standing Committee for External Affairs. The Commerce Secretary will also brief MPs on the entire tariff dispute. Do remember, hours ago, we also heard President Donald Trump on the fact that India had agreed to cut its tariffs way down. That's the comment that came in from the president. But the MEA came out with a clarification and said that the bilateral trade pact agreed upon, the two sides were still ongoing. Conversations were still taking place. They were in the developing stage still. I want to go across to Payal Mehta, who joins us with more details. Payal, do tell us about the Foreign Secretary and his plans on briefing the Standing Committee for External Affairs. Is this routine, or has this been a special meeting that's been called?
This is obviously a routine briefing because the Foreign Secretary anyways was supposed to brief the Parliament Committee with demand of grants also being taken up as well. But the most important aspect today of the briefing will be the presence of for the Trade and Commerce Secretary, who's going to be present. In fact, is deposing before the committee just as we speak, Kritsween. It's about the tariff war that we actually currently have with US, and multiple MPs had expressed a lot of concern about this. They wanted clarity from the government. So the chairman of the committee, in fact, called for the Trade Secretary to appear before the committee. The committee chairman is Dr. Shashi Tharoor, an external affairs minister in the past himself as well. So obviously, he's hoping that the members will get a lot of clarity, because there's still a lot of gray areas of, what a tariff will be with the US, how will we be handling the situation. Multiple members of parliament have expressed their concern of the entire matter, how it will impact India. We've seen the back and forth going forth with the US and the multiple countries, like the US-Canada relations, the US-Mexico relations as well. And India has been a great trade partner of the US. And we've also seen foreign affairs minister also speak on the entire issue multiple number of times. We've just seen Piyush Goyal, the commerce minister of the country, just returned back from his visit to the US. So all of these things are going to be extremely important, because, like I said, a lot of members, especially within the opposition, had multiple questions to ask. We are hoping that, the Commerce Secretary will be answering to the questions that the members really have. And that's the reason that he's appearing before the committee today.
So, Commerce Minister, like you rightly pointed out, also returning from the week-long US visit where he did interact with the Commerce Secretary. Thank you, Payal, for joining us with all those details. We head into a very quick break with that. Lots more lined up when we return.